It's, as we've been saying on the radio continually, do or die.
Is that what it is?
Do or, Wingert, I hope you know that. Die. Do or die. Hi, Chris Wingert is here from
It's
Real
been 2
Salt
months
Lake.
of that. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, well, it really has kind of been
It feels like
2 months of like, if we don't do this, then we're gone. But
No, that's one of the things I love about soccer, though, is it can change that fast.
Yeah.
You go right up to the end, and you have a chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah, we've been getting some good results with the other games and the other teams that we're fighting for these last couple playoff spots with. So somehow we're still in it, and it's all coming down to Sunday.
And if you were writing it for a movie, you'd say you'd want Kansas City to be who you're playing for that.
No, you wouldn't. Are you kidding? No, you wouldn't at all. Because wouldn't it? So let's just say if Kansas City wins, you guys are just done, right?
Yeah, no. Well, so that's against us with KC.
Right.
So we're definitely done if we don't win on Sunday, and then we need 2 other results to go our way: Dallas and San Jose. They can either lose or tie, but neither of them can win. If either of them wins, then we're out.
So it really is do or die then. This time,
It absolutely is.
It's a Sunday now. Are there tickets still available for the game?
There are, and they're specially priced tickets. I don't know why we're doing this promo, but we are, because you can get really cheap $15 RSL tickets. Now you have to go to rsl.com, and they'll ask you for a promo code to get these. This is more than half off what tickets.
Yeah, that's an
usually
incredible deal.
So you can take the whole family, which would be great. So the code you have to put in is Royal, ROYAL.
Okay.
And we'll also be giving some away in just a few minutes.
So, Chris, what do you like this kind of thing? Do you like this kind of pressure, or wouldn't it be better to just be sitting on top of the heap, going, "Yeah, we're already in"?
We certainly wouldn't mind being in right now. I'd of course take that, but yeah, absolutely. It makes it exciting. We could have been out of it at this point in the season. We had got off to a rough start, but the last couple of months we've been playing well, and so it really has felt like that. The last 5 or 6 games have been almost must-wins. Clearly not, since we slipped up a little bit the last 2 weeks. But it's what you play for. It's the reason why you want to be in big games like this with everything on the line.
I mean, I've heard athletes say that actually they like the pressure of, you gotta win this one or it's all over, and they kind of like that.
Eventually, you're going to be playing games where it's win or go home, and that just happens to be a little bit earlier for us, whether that's in the playoffs or right before it. Yeah, I mean, we know that it's win on Sunday or season's over. So
it's too bad, though, that you can't. I mean, you would really rather be controlling your own destiny completely. It's too bad you have to depend on those other teams losing.
Absolutely. I mean, and that's our own fault. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the results we wanted the last couple of weeks. But again, even though we slipped up, we're still in it.
But there have been times this season where we thought, oh, this is a bad season. And then you have like 2 or 3 awesome games right out. Like you've swung both ways this year. So
why does that happen, do you think?
It's a long season, I could make a million excuses for everybody. Starting off the beginning of the year, we had a lot of guys out due to injury, national team call-ups, all that stuff.
That seems a weird part of soccer. That's some of your best players get called up to go play elsewhere. Yeah,
it happens. It's just the way the schedule is right now, and we haven't changed the schedule yet in MLS. They've considered it, but we haven't changed it yet because we want to play through the summer here, since obviously everybody's off and they want to come to the game. So I understand it's a little bit tricky, and of course with the weather, it's different than over in Europe.
If you do get into the finals, and then you get into the championship game, there's every chance you'll be playing in the snow.
Okay,
which we have before.
I know.
I went to the last championship game in Kansas City. I have never been that cold before, and I had a hat and gloves and coat, and I'm looking out at the guys on the field going, how are you playing in this weather?
It's worse for the fans, though. And yeah, exactly. I think it was 20 or 22 at game time. That was a bit ridiculous. Considering the conditions, it actually turned out to be a good game, and the crowd was awesome in Kansas City. Unfortunately, we didn't come out on the right end.
Was that the one with the penalty kick or the kick after kick, tie-breaking?
Yeah,
kick?
back and forth.
Went to like 10 and
I was listening to that on the radio. I've talked about it before. While I was driving in a snowstorm here and listening to Bill Riley call that game, and I'm just going, what the hell was
It was it was weird. It was a tense.
Normally we normally be complaining, but a few years before we had won on penalties, so sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. You'll win Sunday, right?
We better. Absolutely.
Don't say yes.
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 Boss will be mad if we don't win.
You know, you should make it a soccer weekend because tomorrow night the Monarchs, who are awesome, by the way,
Best team in the league, yep.
They if you've never been to a Monarchs game, it's really fast, fun soccer. So you should go to. It's affordable to do both this weekend. You can go to Monarchs on Friday, go to Real.
Yeah, there's the
on Sunday.
quarterfinal playoff game, so big game. They've been awesome to watch all season.
Where did they
bunch of great players.
They play at the Riot.
They play at the
Yeah.
Riot. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They are building their own.
That's where I was
facility,
confused.
but
That's where I
that's
was
not
confused.
completed yet. It's really exciting stuff. And now I don't know a lot about the minor league of soccer where the Monarchs play. Do they get to play on like a smaller field?
Not a smaller
no.
field. The idea is same as.
I wish
as,
they would. You know.
Yeah, the idea is to develop those guys, and so hopefully they can play on the first team at some point in the future. And like Gina said, we've had the best team in the league this year. The Monarchs have been the best team in the league. A lot of great players,
Which means great things for Real
Sure.
coming up. These guys are doing great in Monarchs and coming up to
Absolutely.
MLS is
How long
great.
have you been with the team?
10 years now.
Oh my hell!
Yeah, long time.
That's a long career.
And he's gone and come back.
Yes.
We
10 of the last 11 years.
we lost him for a little
Yes.
bit, and then we're like, yay, Chris is coming back.
Thanks.
Well, good luck. I hope it's. I really do hope it goes your way. Because it'll be great for the city. It'll be great for you guys on the team, and just kind of indirectly, it's great for us too because it makes our mutual boss happy. So.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Absolutely. Want to keep him happy.
Yes, indeed. So,
I mean, hey, the year we won the championship, we barely snuck in on the last day. Same exact thing. We needed to win, and we need some other results to go our way. They did, and then we went on a run. So anything can happen.
okay, so we'll look forward to a championship game in the snow somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be hosting this time.
Yeah, Chris Wingert.
It won't be snowing on Sunday. It'll be nice.